Hello everybody, and welcome back to Unknown SMP, where last time we managed to build this massive UFO out that I can never seem to get inside of. Now, today there are some things I very much want to do, and one of those includes this portal right here. I today want to get a beacon, as I want to make some farms, and those farms require a beacon so that I don't die when using them. So we need to go on over to our lovely nether fortress, if I can remember which way it is. And here we are at our nether fortress, and it is time to find some wither skeletons. If literally anything will spawn here. Maybe? Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? Oh, I heard some blazes. Alright, let's just kill these wither skeletons real quick. Our next victim. First skull. Easy. Now we just need to get two more. Oh. Lucky skeleton. No, nothing. Okay. Head number 2 acquired. There it is. The third and final wither skull. Oopsie, I didn't mean to throw that one as well. Now, it's time to go fight the wither, and here's the thing about most people fighting the wither. They do it in the end, or they do all that stuff, or they do it they kind of cheese it a little, or they do it underground or whatever. I'm not doing it that way here. No. We are instead, that is the wrong button. We are instead going to be fighting this legitimately-ish, kind of, but also not. No, we're going to be fighting this legitimately. I'm going to spawn in the overworld, very far away from my base. And yeah, we're going to see how it goes. Part of the reason I am doing this is because I do want wither roses, because we have some very exciting things that I want to get done right after this. Let me just back up a bit. There we go. We have some very exciting things that I want to get done right after this fight. Why does my skin look so animated? Is it just me? I don't know. Anyway, that's not the point. So yeah, let's jump on over to the overworld where we can summon the wither right now. This place seems as good as any. We've got some sheep nearby. We can probably lure the wither around the place if we need to. So why don't we just grab these bits here and just missed the placement there. Do a little bit of that. Although actually, first of all, I'm gonna grab some wool and make a bed to set our respawn point here. Alright, now this won't be that hard, right? I mean, really, I used to play Minecraft Bedrock all the time, so of course, I had a stronger wither. So I'm sure it'll be fine. I forgot to make a bow. That's an issue. Let's quickly fly away to our nether portal and go make ourselves a bow. Alright, now, time to kill this guy. And dead. See, was it really that hard to get him? And we got 2 wither heads. That's really cool. Please don't die now. Oh, we already died twice. It's fine. Now, unfortunately, we only got 3. Now, I'm not going to repair this area, even though it goes against every single bone in my body. I'm going to leave it as is, because this will be my nominated wither fighting area. Now then, with our nether star, we can come over here, grab our obsidian. It's 3, I think. Yeah, it's 3. Go over to here, this chest up here. I know where I'm going. I know my storage system. Could be this one. Grab 5 glass. Fly on down here. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. And boom. And just like that, we have our beacon. Now, this first beacon here is probably going to go at the Enderman farm. Or probably actually the Wither Skeleton farm. Depends on if the Wither Skeleton farm requires me to actively kill the skeletons. If it doesn't, then it will probably go over to the Enderman farm. However, I think right now we should go try and find ourselves a fortress in the Nether that's in a Soul Sand Valley, I think, for the Wither Skelly farm. I think we should go, either way, I think we should just go and make up our Wither Skelly farm now. Okay, so I am back from a decent AFK session. It wasn't the longest. Again, it was just until my PC turned off. First of all, pretty good for XP. But we've got quite a few things. So first of all, the bones and the coal, tons and tons and tons here. However, I didn't get most of it as the only inventory I had was my inventory. So I will fix that up later. But one of the biggest things we got a lot of Wither Skeleton skulls. Like, my god, that is an absurd amount. But that is very good because that means we can now go and make a whole bunch of withers. Anyway, right now I'm gonna go build a storage system before I forget to over on that Wither Skeleton farm, and then I will be right back to you guys. A quick pit stop to Rough Star's house to give him a little bit of a gift. Nothing to see here. And now I'm back home. You can see here, this is how many I had. So I think I would have had, I had more than this. Obviously, before I went to Rough Star, I used at least 2 stacks, I'm pretty sure. But this does mean we can make up a ton more beacons. Now, I don't think I'm going to make a beacon over at the Enderman farm. I think I'll just use that for quick XP when mending, healing up our gear, whatever. And I'll use the Wither Skeleton farm for large amounts of XP, because as you can see, I have 143 love. The next thing I do want to do, though, is I want to have a couple beacons for my base. I want to have probably enough for one of each effect, mainly speed. And I'm going to put these probably very low down in the ground. So, yeah. Actually, I can't do that. It's fine. You know what? I'm getting sidetracked. What I'm going to do right now, and I probably will do the beacons in a minute or two, but right now, I'm going to do something I was meant to do 3 episodes ago at this point. Oh, she's not okay. I'm gonna finally build the gold farm. Woo, so fun. Let me go gather all of those resources and I'll be back. Welcome back. I completely forgot to update you guys, but I got all of the resources required. It was over 2 shock boxes of magma. It's fine. Everything's fine, I'm saying. Which makes me think I don't have... No, I have all the stuff. I completely forgot to update you guys before, so I have already started building it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to jump you in a time lapse from here on out for this gold farm. So yeah, let's do this right now. Unfortunately, the replay recording corrupted. So I don't have anything to show for the farm building, which is really annoying, but oh. With the farm, I did make this auto sorter here as well, and it is a pretty decent farm. Anyway though, I think next up, I need a quick break from farms. I've been building a lot today. And so I think we're going to go back over to our human village and continue our little thing of making 1 house per episode. Alright, let's do that now. Okay, so which house I think that we should make up this house here next. So, let's start with some walls. I am going to be mucking it up with dirt first, because that means we can actually, like, plan it more. Whereas with other materials, we kind of have what we have, and it makes it a lot easier to know what I'll need, instead of just having a bit of guesswork in there. Alright, so I think that'll be a good height for the walls. Next up is the shape of the roof that we want. I think we're actually going to use some cobblestone to mark out the roof, just so we don't get, it's not weird with the dirt and the dirt on each other. So for the roof shape, I think we kind of maybe for the roof we give it like a very light kind of incline here. Something like that maybe. Like that. Yeah, I think that's nice. Maybe here we could have a bit of a spike come up. Kind of like that. Actually, I think we should make it more steeper. Make it kind of like how we have the other one. To there, that should be good. That's okay, that works. It also is a little bit higher. And I think we'll probably put like glass in there. And I don't think we're going to do anything fancy with the rest of the roof. Maybe... No, I think we'll just wrap it all around on this side. Okay, now in terms of where we're going to put like the spruce bits, I think we'll put spruce there. Some spruce would go here and here. I think. Actually, no, here. We would put some spruce there. And there. And then I think we'll work out the rest of the trapdoors and all of that once we've actually built it up. So let me grab some resources to actually build the house, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I think we're going to start by doing our little spruce log stuff. Ignore the amount I overgathered. So I think we'll put some just there, kind of like that. And we'll put some there. There. And here. Now, this back area is a little bit unfortunate. I think we're going to try and trim a couple layers off of this. Bring it back a little bit. That gives the house a little bit more space to breathe. Obviously, this back area is not going to be great because it would take a decent bit to change this terrain around, but it gives us space to work on the back for now at a minimum, and we can change this area up as we need later. Now, I also think that here I'm gonna want to do like a little slab thing going up. Do I want to do it like that though, or do we want to do it a bit differently? I think that one will create too slow of an incline. Okay. So maybe we put it like here and then here. No, not there, sorry. It'll be the next block up. While we're up here, we can also start replacing some of this for green concrete. Another slab there. I think we'll start by building up this side here. And to do this, we're just going to kind of follow this pattern here. Yeah, I'm definitely liking the roof shape here. We're going to need a lot more materials though. I think we'll have to quickly change some of this concrete powder over. Give me a second to go do that. Now, this probably won't be enough to completely finish building it, but hopefully it should get us a decent ways there. Okay, that was enough to finish it off, luckily. Now we just have to go through and add the little slab bits that we want in. Don't know how well it's really gonna work, but we'll see. I'm not really loving any of the slabs right now. Now we've got them, maybe Maybe if we do them a little bit differently, maybe instead of having them the way we had them, we kind of do something... Because I'm not loving the slabs, I think, or how the diagonal thing with the slabs. I'm thinking maybe what we do is, for these little bits here, we come and we just kind of put slabs on top. Well, no, I feel like it's too much with those bits. But I don't know if I'm loving it without it. But I think we're just going to go with what we had there for now at the very minimum. Because I don't love it, but it's better than what we had. I actually think there should be... no. I think we're going to have to do something with slabs and stairs and stuff around there once we actually build up the walls. Which does actually bring me to my next thing of having to now build up the walls. Let me go gather the few little bits I'll need for this, and then I'll be back. Okay, so for the walls, we're just going to kind of follow the guide here. Now, while building this, I think we obviously have to pick where the door is going to go. So it's going to go right here, I think. And we'll also want to pick where some windows will go. So for the moment, I'm going to put mangrove roots in place of where I'll put some windows. I think we'll have one long one here and then another long one just there. Like that. Then I think we'll have a window facing out this way. It will be centered like that. It'll be a 3-wide window. That'll go up to here, I think. We can detail from the outside in a minute. Then I think we can have a 2x2 window here and a 2x2 window here. And then we can use this wall for things as well. Alright, let me build up the walls and then I'll be right back with you guys. I just realized I completely and utterly forgot to press the record button. It's fine, it's fine. I can't remember where I left you guys off, but here's a little 360 around the house. You've got a bunch of flowers, things. I don't know what these are. It's fine. But yeah, I can't remember exactly what I've changed. I'm just going to show you it all. But yeah, that's the house. It's like, I don't know, it kind of gives cottagey vibes, but also not, you know? Anyway, so you come inside. You've got a little table here. I did mangrove for this one because I realized I use spruce for detailing in like every single one of these other houses and only spruce. I don't think that's also always a good thing. I think we need a little bit of variation in there. So that's why I've done it with this one. We've got some mangrove. Not much though, just a little bit. Just add a pop of colour. We've obviously got the signature green bed or coloured roof. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And I'm going to put a carpet in here, but I don't have the green dye and wool for it yet. So that brings me on to my next thing, in which I want to create a cactus farm as the last thing we do this episode. Because they're easy, and this episode's already getting to a decent length, so, you know. Also, the other farm that I was planning to make in this episode was Shulker Farm, but that will take way too long. So, yep, this is what we're doing. So, I've blanked on what I was saying. Cactus Farm, right, yes. We need to go to our industrial district. First of all, I need to gather some cactus. Oh god, ouch. Actually, wait, hold on. Turtle check. I have to check my turtles. Damn it. Come on, dude. This is impossible. I think this game actually hates me. There we go. Turtles have hatched. They've hatched, my turtles. Is that some scoots for me? Yummy. Oh, that one hasn't hatched yet. Or if it's that one. Okay. Well, that's cool, isn't it? We've got our little turtles now, and we can breed these guys up and get as many turtle eggs as we'll ever need ever. It's great. Anyway, back on over to the cactus farm. I will meet you guys over in the industrial district where we will start making up our cactus farm. So yeah, I'll see you there. I did not... This horse. I did another oopsie. I kind of forgot to record building the cactus farm, but that's fine because it's here and it's great. It actually works pretty well. As I was building it, I got like a stack of cactus. So it's actually a pretty good farm, surprisingly, because cactus farms are known to be relatively inefficient. Anyway, if we need to expand on this, we can. I've got the layer here saved as a schematic, so I know exactly what I need to build the next one. And it will be relatively easy to keep expanding this if I need to. But yeah, I think that is it for this episode. I'm just trying to remember. I don't think there's anything else. So let's really quickly recap what we've done this episode. We started this episode by making a wither skeleton farm, killing the wither and getting a beacon. After that, we made ourselves up a gold farm that works quite nicely, as you can see here. We then came down here and made ourselves the greenhouse, which I still need to put the carpet in. It's fine. But we made ourselves up the greenhouse in our village. I guess I should also mention we did make this as well, technically. This little turtle area. And last but certainly not least, we made our cactus farm. Ooh, trident. Give me a second. Hehehe, I got a trident. Anyway, so we've done a decent bit in this one episode. Now, here is what I'm going to do in between our episodes. I'm going to hopefully try and get rid of all of the torches in the UFO and replace them with frog lights and different types of lighting, just so they're not as obvious. In between episodes, I will also be making my little wool farm up in my UFO. But yeah, that is it for this episode, guys. I really do hope you enjoyed. Next time, we'll be doing some really, really cool things, and I'll see you there. Bye-bye.